Yes, we do. Ellen Huckabee and Jim Todd from the Mobile County Extension are joining us this morning. You guys are going to be making lots of stuff with fresh garden vegetables. You're going to put it on almost like a bruschetta.
Yep, almost. So we're making garden fresh salsa with ingredients that you can grow in your own backyard. And we are with the Mobile County Extension Office, and we are promoting our new series of classes, Naturally Smart Gardener, which begin next Tuesday evening.
First, tell us about the Alabama Cooperative Extension System. Want to know exactly what you guys do, the Mobile branch of that. I know obviously gardening and things like that. Tell us about it. Tell us about you.
Well, the Mobile County Office of the Alabama Cooperative Extension, we're affiliated, we're the outreach program of the land-grant university, Auburn University. Go Cam. And,
there you go. Maybe some Auburn fans would be happy about that Cam Newton story.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure our colleagues are happy to have him on campus. But then also Alabama A&M University, these are the two land-grant universities in Alabama, which is we're celebrating the 100th anniversary of cooperative extension in the United States this year. But we bring that outreach. We service, we do educational programs in horticulture, gardening, but we work with producers, agriculture, anything that the family needs. 4-H is a great program of ours. So we're located at the John Archer Ag Center. Just come out and visit with us. But Ellen is one of our great educators that coordinates our Master Gardener program.
Okay, Master Gardener program. So let's talk right now some veggies. I see we have some tomatoes. This time of year, it's hard to grow a lot of stuff. What kind of vegetables can we grow this time of year?
Well, right now we're kind of in the transition period between fall and spring, but all of these products are either available locally, fresh right now, or can be grown in the upcoming spring and summer growing season. So we are chopping up some red tomatoes, ripe tomatoes, and chopping those up pretty small along with some onion, jalapeno peppers, and we're going to add cilantro and garlic to that, and some other spices to make a fresh salsa.
So right now is a good time to do tomatoes, onions, jalapenos?
Well, we're getting ready to plant those.
Okay.
So in late this month, early next month, you want to go ahead and start thinking about starting your seedlings and planting your garden for the spring, which is what we'll be talking about in the upcoming classes.
Good deal. So, you know, you can go to your local grocery store and get some of these ingredients now. Get the seeds, like Ellen mentioned, plant them, and then next time you can make the salsa from ingredients in your garden. So the salsa, tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, and then some spices. That's about it.
That's about it. Very simple.
Okay, we have this recipe online, fox10tv.com, on our Studio 10 page. And when we come back, we're going to let you know about some classes. If you've always wanted to be a gardener, maybe you just didn't know the steps to take, how to get started, a question like I asked, what vegetables grow right now, we're going to let you know how you can take some classes, find that out, and all kinds of other great information.
You may need to revisit them for that tummy tuck treatment after you eat like lots of moon pies throughout Mardi Gras, right?
That's
right. That's right.
Or you could eat healthy here by doing some of the things that we're showing you this morning. We've got Ellen and Jim from the Mobile County Extension. The Garden Fresh Salsa isn't going to make you big. That's fantastic, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Fresh fruit and vegetables, all that kind of good stuff. Now tell us what you're working on here, Ellen.
All right, to go with the salsa, something a little bit different, we are making Parmesan bread crisps. So get a French baguette from the bakery. Brush each side with a little bit of olive oil and sprinkle on some Italian seasoning and some fresh grated Parmesan. Pop them in the oven for about 7 minutes and then take them out, flip them over, do the same thing, and put them back in for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're crisp. And then you have the perfect vehicle for your salsa.
That's right. Then you dip them in the salsa, and it's a taste explosion of beautiful flavors in your mouth. So that looks fantastic. Can't wait to try these out. Now, one of the things we've been talking about this. You want to put them in?
Yeah.
Here we go. One of the things we've been talking about with you guys this morning is a program you have, these classes that you offered. Tell the folks what's going on.
All right, well, we're about to start a horticulture education series on the Naturally Smart Gardener. So we will start literally from the ground up, talking about healthy soils coming up this Tuesday evening. And we'll talk about the whole process of planting and growing your garden from start to finish. So we'll cover topics, planting your garden by the calendar, pests to look for, how to protect pollinators in your garden, and all with the natural slant on it. So, because a lot of people are interested in reducing their pesticide costs, and as well as being economically friendly for your wallet as well.
Definitely. So a lot of great things and good information. Now, if they want to take these classes or learn more about what you guys do, how can they do that?
They can contact our office and be glad to pre-register them. I think this particular program has a $20 fee, and that they're going to get a light dinner along with this. They're going to, eat well as they go through the program as well. But this is a series. Each class, there's one class per month. And how long does it go?
From February through August. So you can register class by class, or you can register for the whole series and receive a little bit of a discount.
Receive a little bit of a discount and learn lots of great information along the way.
Well, and one of the things, Joe, that this is what we're trying to promote is to buy local, buy fresh, or grow local, eat fresh. I mean, that's just kind of what this is all about. This is a big movement that's not only hitting Mobile but hitting the country. People just enjoy those fresh vegetables, and Ellen and her program is going to show them how to do it.
That is fantastic, and I tell you what, we're going to work on these Parmesan bread crisps throughout the rest of the show. When we come back in our third segment, we'll plate those with the salsa, and it's going to be delicious, guys.
Welcome back to our Rouse's Kitchen here on Studio 10. Everything is smelling so good. If you love fresh, you definitely want to make this at home. We have Ellen Huckabee and Jim Todd, Mobile County Extension. You're making basically a bruschetta. You have some fresh salsa and some garlic cheese bread.
That's right. Our bread is out of the oven and ready to go. We've added our tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos and garlic to the bowl. Now we're going to put in the final spices, the cilantro. So this will just be to taste. If you like the taste, add more. If you're not so fond of it, you can add less. We have some kosher salt. Again, all these spices are just to your taste.
Okay,
Fresh
and the
pepper.
veggies you can grow in your garden. Now, again, may not do so well right now, but when do we want to start planting seeds for the tomatoes and the jalapenos?
Actually, I just ordered some heritage tomato seeds, and I'm gonna put them. I start them on my kitchen table. It's real easy to do. We can help you with that as well. But start them there. Let them grow about 4 to 6 weeks, and then they'll be ready to put out in the garden.
Okay, you mentioned we can help you with that. That's because you guys have some naturally smart gardener classes for all the home gardeners watching this morning. Classes start next Tuesday, so tell us about some of the things you guys are going to be teaching.
All right, well, we start out next Tuesday evening at 5:30 talking about building healthy soil, so getting you off to the right start.
Yeah, where it all starts.
And we'll also talk about planting your garden and pests that you may encounter, how to control those pests or in a natural way. And we'll end up with talking about preserving the harvest, how to use what you grow, and talking about some of the different laws and regulations in the city for growing your own or selling your own, if that's what you're interested in.
Yeah, I saw one class is chickens, goats, rabbits. So that one's going to be, I mean, I know that in some places you can have chickens.
That's right.
Yes.
We'll talk about if you can have those animals in your backyard and, the limits and restrictions on those.
I hear the fresh chicken eggs are the best you can get.
They are. We actually have
Ellen
some backyard
knows all about those.
some backyard chickens in our demonstration garden, so we enjoy fresh eggs at the office pretty much every day.
And we would like to invite people out to the John Archer Center, because our Master Gardeners do have a demonstration garden where we'll be demonstrating a lot of the vegetable varieties and things like that, as well as they can look at our chickens and see how to raise fresh eggs.
Now you mentioned that. Can we go out pretty much anytime?
Anytime.
Open to the
Anytime.
public.
Open to the public.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
Come through. We, browse a little bit if you have an opportunity, but come through. You can come into our office, and one of us will be there. Somebody will be there to show you, but they're welcome to walk through anytime.
All right, you can learn a lot of good stuff. All right, you guys want to top the bread with the salsa? You can see how it all turns out. I know it's going to be yummy. And there it is. We're going to have to each make a piece. I know it's going to fall. It's like, all right, and here it is. I'm displaying it. So this recipe is online. Also, those classes, 8 total classes. They're going to be starting again next Tuesday, the 3rd Tuesday of every month until through September.
August.
Through August. Through August. Okay, so almost there. But all of that information is online. Each class, $20, or you can take them all for $150.
That's correct.
All right, so fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. Class information, recipe. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for
We
having us.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Will you make me one of these now?
Sure.
Okay.